Okay, we're back. Another wild camp tonight, solo on my own, and yeah, been out walking, so it's not too bad at the moment. It's about 6:30. I'm gonna walk for an hour and see what I can find in some woody areas. So this is where I am. Probably not recognise it, any of you guys out there. It's quite dense, and that's where I'm heading there. So see how far I get and see you when I arrive. Okay, I have found a site, an opening in the middle of what seems to be nowhere, but hey, awesome, nobody about, got it all to myself, nice blue skies. What more can you ask for? I've now got to set up the tent. I've brought with me tonight, just by default, because it was there to handy, because I've been working today. So I brought the nature hike once more, Cloud Peak 2. So I think around about there. So I don't put it in its normal sack anymore. I put it in one of these stuff sacks, compression sacks. This one's 30 litre Osprey, about £15, really cool. And it closes down into my new Osprey bag quite nicely. I'm saying new Osprey bag, but it's new for me. I got it second hand. It's the Atmos 65 in fantastic condition, hardly ever used, and Facebook, 65 quid. Travelled about, what, 20 mile for it, not even that, but yeah, superb. And what a difference walking with it today's made, that frame, and no sweat on my back at all, so fabulous. Right, that's the outdoor. So what I've done, last time I pulled it down, I left everything attached, so even the ground sheet is attached. So all I need to do is suss out that's the ground sheet. Goes down like that. That don't quite work, does it? Oh, the fly. Right, okay. Now I got it. Well, that didn't work, did it? Because that's confused the hell out of me. So, lesson for the day, folks, is don't do what I've done, and that's leave the ground sheet attached, because it's a bit confusing. I mean, to be fair, don't really need a ground sheet tonight because it's not going to be cold and it's really soft ground. There's no another tip that I forgot to mention. Good story, isn't it? Is have your stakes ready, because otherwise things get blown away. So, okay. So where do I want my tent? Some say I'm useless. And some say they'd be right. Okay. Let's get just that one plugged in there. I don't blow away. Right, Come on, think. Idiot. Is my house looking alright? No builder's bum here. Okay. Yeah. Well, look at that in the morning. Got the sun right there. Fantastic. That was obviously planned. The other door is facing that way. Yeah, planned that really well, didn't I? Right, okay. Now we can start. So, that wind's, well, it's not a wind, it's a breeze, I suppose. It's doing my head in. What is it? Right, okay. We're rocking and we're rolling. So, this clips, ground sheet clips to there, like that, and then this just tapes out like that. You might be able to see it better on this one, seeing as I'm an expert. Not. Anyway, so I'll take that out, and you can see this thing clips into there, that one, all clipped in together. Just pull that tight for now. Same with this one. This clips into there. Pull that one. Yeah, I hope I'm doing this right. I've remembered it from last time. Otherwise I'll look a bloody fool. Right. The good thing is this tent is meant for idiots like me anyway. You wouldn't believe I were an ex-engineer, would you? No. Well, time for the poles, I think. So, there is, how many 3 poles? All same length, as I've said previously. You can't go wrong, even a dumbo like me. So, these are really easy, these. They almost go in themselves. I said almost. There you go, one's got slight bend in it, which is meant to be, believe it or not. So, you locate that one into that, and then what I've sussed out is, you clip the clip, I put one clip in, like that, and then I put the other one in, like that, and then it should stay up once I've put it in to this clip here, like that. So, then I clip that one in. I tell you, who needs experts? Easy game, this, isn't it? Genius. Learned that myself, that trick, you know. Self-taught. So anyway, on to the next. Oh, I hope I've done this right, otherwise I'm going to look well, I'll not say what I'll look like. I think we'll go underneath with that one. Getting into the slot. One clip. Clip. 1, 2, 3. Da, da, da. I think that's Spanish, that one, isn't it? Same again. 1, 2. Look at that. Hey. And now for the last one. Just a tip for you, don't trip up over your own guidelines or whatever they are, pegs. Come on, you're supposed to go in easy. There we go. So then this goes over the top into that. I think that goes there like that. 1, 2, and then this, and bends over this area, or this way to this one. Told you, doddle this tent. Also, I mean, I know I've pegged it down in a minute, but I can remove them pegs, and because it's freestanding, I can move it about once I've clipped everything in. So, do the rest of the clips now. Do. That goes over them two, where they cross. Taking shape, they go over them two where that crosses. And that goes there, right up. That's come undone. It's come undone. That one goes over there where that crosses. Doddle. Right, so I just need, I'm happy with the position. Yeah, happy with position. Otherwise I could just pick it up and move it about. But yeah, that's seems pretty cool, that, I like that. Now then, what there is on this unique tent's got nice vents here. What we have to do to put it waterproof is we put the cap on, little cap, Reynolds. But you'll see air can still go through it, which is really cool. Nice vestibule areas both sides, 2 doors. Great tent, great tent. I've yet to test it in the weather and the wind, but yeah, I love it. Nature hike, Cloud Peak 2. So, okay, let's get the Reynolds in. Now then, this can be a bit tricky because it's odd shaped. Yeah, so I think what happens is the wide goes over the door, I think, but it clips onto some of these hooks here, so we'll give it a go, see if I can get it right first time. I doubt it. Does that look about right? Yeah, it might do, it might do. So that hooks into there like that. Yeah. Need some tension on it really. Right. Okay. And then that, pull that over here. I think that hooks into there. This one hooks into that one. Yeah. Oh, it's looking good. Looking good. If you look, you do understand that I've actually got right for a change, I think. Oh yes. Genius. What am I? I'm a genius. Look at that, I even packed it away knowing that it'd be a nice summer's day and the door is already open. You didn't know I was clairvoyant either, did you? Right. So what I do, if it were a windy day, bit of strength, and I've had this tip off other Facebook users, the guidelines wrap around the pole, so the pole's taking a lot of strength as well, and do it that way. So I'm going to get in the habit, good habits of doing things like that. So all I need to do is guide it out now, and then get myself sorted, and I'll see you in a jiffy. Okay, tape set up, all ready for the night. Yeah, nice little opening in the middle of all this dense woodland trees, or whatever you want to call it. The river's down that way. I can hear a bit of traffic from one of the dual carriageways. Hopefully that'll calm down later, but it doesn't annoy me, so that's cool. Anyway, sleep system for tonight is slightly different than usual. Same OEX Fathom 200, good enough for this weather, down to about, I don't know, 5 degrees. I've got my pillow, my inflatable pillow, Trekology, and obviously my inflatable mat. And different tonight, I have insulated extra mat, just to make sure I don't get cold. So that's my system tonight. Okay, that's me all set up for the night. And chill out and relax now, and yeah, and enjoy. Still peaceful, even though I can hear some traffic in the background, but still great. Oh, at one with oneself, as they say. But yeah, done some work today, been out on a chemical site, really enjoyed it, you know, potentially really really good work for that particular site. We're doing really well at the moment, which is great news, and no pressure at all from my new boss, so that's good. So yeah, we're rushing a bit after I got back from there, but yeah, managed to get everything sorted, and here I am, so awesome. Anyway, a couple of things different from last time. I've done a short video of a box opening of a new product for me, anyway, a new product for me that I've been forced to buy duly because my jet boil cooking system failed me. Where the actuator is to turn the gas on and off, the handle, the metal kind of prong handle for it just kept coming off. So I couldn't have that, because once it's off, it's difficult to turn the gas on and off. So I took that back, and Go Outdoors were fantastic. Not replaced it because I didn't really want it replacing. I've lost confidence in the jet boil, to be fair. So they gave me my money back on my card, and I chose, they had their own brand really, OEX cook system in stock, so 45 quid versus nearly £100, well over £100, when you consider that you have to buy a separate pot stand, pot holder for a frying pan or whatever. So yeah, more than half the price. So anyway, here it is. So I'll be using this tonight. It's the OEX Tracana, I think it's called. Let's just have a look. Yeah, Tracana. So it's another cook system, but it looks really great. I mean, I've already opened it, done a box opening on YouTube, but superb. Really feels good quality, and I'm excited to try that tonight. So with my food, so that'll be good. My food tonight, another different one for me, is by Firepot, and this one is chili con carne with rice tonight. That's what I'm going for. It's 485 calories, so I don't need much of them, do I? Let's be fair. So yeah, I shall have that tonight. Mentioned also in the last video, smell of DEET at the moment, which, listen, I don't mind, I'm on my own, but these things, mosquito and insect repellent wipes, long lasting. There's about, I don't know how many sheets there are in here, but about 25 wipes, something like that, I think. Yeah, 25. last time I used them, I used one wipe on my arms, my face, my neck. Never got bit at all. It was brilliant. And I've done the same tonight, so I stink of deep. But from the pound shop, so yeah, a pound obviously. But yeah, they were really good then. So yeah, I could recommend them definitely. And tonight, I've not gone with the usual Coors Light, because I drink that kind of usual anyway at the weekend, and very occasionally, obviously. but anyway, I've gone for something different in one of the local superstores. I'll not mention which, but I look for kind of some local breweries. So Ebden Bridge, which is not far from where I live in Huncourt, Accrington, and this one is highly recommended. It's 6.5% volume. It's Vocation. I think that's the name of the brewery, I think, Vocation. Ebden Bridge. And it's an IPA, and it's called Life and Death. So I'm interested to try that. I've got 2 of those, and I've also got Mancunian company called Seven Brothers, and I've got the Juicy IPA, and that one is 6%, I think it is. I haven't got my glasses on, but I'm sure that's 6%. So I'm going to splash one of them open now. I think I'll go for the Life and Death. And let's have a taste, shall we? On film. I could be pissed after these 3 tonight. Waffling more than I usually do. Well, I must admit, it smells lovely. Ooh. I'm impressed. That tastes really nice. Doesn't taste, I wouldn't say it tastes really, really strong, but you can certainly taste the flavours in it. Oh, I could certainly buy a few more of these. Yeah, Vocation. Ebden Bridge, 6.5, Life and Death. I'll be interested to see if I can find any more that this company do, because I used to drink a lot of IPA, a few years ago, real ales and stuff, and yeah, that is extremely nice. Well done, Vocation. At Ebden Bridge, next time I'm there, I'll pay you a visit. Lovely. So I'll have that now, just chill out for a bit, and I'll be back with you for me tea. See you in a bit. Alright. Not COVID. Whew, just a bit of a chesty cough. Right. Yeah, I can still smell and still taste. Especially this giggling tackle. Good stuff, that. Highly recommend. Anyway, so it's time for me tea, and time to test out my new bit of gear. So this is going to replace my Jetboil flash that I had to send back and return. So yeah, let's get into it. So that little thing comes off, a little clamp. Handle locks in, cool. Lid, silicone holder there, so you don't burn yourself. That's good. Love this. Comes with this. Unlike the Jetboil. Jetboils are £12 for one of these, but this comes with it. So that's obviously to replace this, and you can actually fry up stuff. So yeah, quality as well, that. And here is the burner. There we go. This thing here is what went, regulator handle, that's what went on the Jetboil. So I don't know whether that's on or off yet, we'll soon see when I connect. Comes with canister stand, tough plastic, real quality, and then my canister with my rag tonight to keep it nice and stop from scratching anything. So, oh God, I remember doing this before, don't I? Where is my knife? Bushcraft knife. Not that I do a lot of bushcraft, but that's my rubbish. I don't know why I'm trusting myself one of them. I'll do myself an injury. Yeah. Right, okay, so let's see if the gas is on or off. So that's off. On. Hey. For a change, I got things right. Okay, so the slot lines up with that little notch there, like that. I think. Have I done that right? Yep. And then turn, and then brilliant. So that should fit into there. Like that. Yep. Proper stable that. Now then, my water. I've been guilty of bringing too much water actually, and having a lot left, and of course I'm carrying that weight, so you'll have to excuse me because, yeah, I'm an idiot. I haven't checked how much water I need for this. 400 mil to level 6. Oh, that's good, it's got all the levels on here. Hey! For idiots like me. 400 mil. Right, where's 400 mil in there? Right, okay, yeah, it's got the 250. Yeah, that's good. That's brilliant, it's got measurements inside it. Half a litre, yeah, 400 mil. So that's not quite a litre bottle, that might be 750 mil, that bottle. So, let's put the top on. Where's my handle? And let's see how she blows. Wow, first time. You have to turn that quite a bit to get up to full, but first time light, impressed. So, let's see how long it takes. Now the jet boil was about a minute and a half to boil. So we'll see. I'm not expecting this to boil in a minute and a half, and to be fair, it doesn't bother me, and so I'm not pushed for time, am I? I just want something that works, and works every time, so I can eat. So anyway, what are we there? We're not quite a minute yet. About a minute now. Oh, I can feel the heat, definitely. Definitely. Anyway, we'll leave that there for now. And with me tea tonight, I've got another one. Local-ish, it's Manchester, and I'm a northern lad. And this is Seven Brothers. I've not heard of these before, but yeah, it's called Juicy IPA, so it's just called Juicy, I would think. 6% this one. Fruity, aromatic and bold. Right, okay, cool. So yeah, so I'm going to have this with me tea. Salford, Manchester. Seven Brothers. So that's what I'm going to have my tea, and then I'll finish off for a nightcap with another one of those life and death and vocation. So we're now 2 minutes. Well, that's just the missus, making sure I'm alright. I feel that. Oh, yeah. So that now is boiling. So we're looking at about 2.5 minutes. So a minute longer. No big deal, is it? I'm against the jet. Look, see what I mean? Awesome. That is nice and smooth to turn off. Now, I'm not saying the regulator on this is as good as a jet boiler, as is sensitive. So, like simmering and things like that, might be a little bit more trickier than with the jet boiler. But hey, that has done me. Most of my meals will be this type of meals when I'm away for one night, so not a problem for me at all. So I'm hoping this is a tearer. Yep. Easy. Bin. Oh, look at that. Now then, what have I always forgot? To take out the oxygenating bag, or whatever it is. Not tonight, see, switched on. Switched on tonight. Right. So it's got to go up to number 6. Yeah, got it there. Okie dokie. So, this is good. Which way is it? Aha! So, that was easy, wasn't it? Right, that's up to about 6. Just a bit of water left. Now then, seal this up. Like so. That I can leave there for 10 minutes, I think it is. And well impressed with that. Yeah, brilliant. I'm kind of glad the jet boil failed, because that saved me nearly 60 quid. And like I say, alright, the jet boil had that thing where when it boiled it had that red light come up, but listen, it's a gimmick, innit, that? The gimmick, as they say. So anyway, let's try this Seven Brothers Juicy IPA, 6%. It's got some going to beat that one, but we'll see. We'll see. Nice smell. Ooh. Now that tastes a bit stronger, even though that one's 6.5, this one's 6. This actually tastes a bit stronger. Beautiful and smooth though, really nice. Oh, that could go down quick. But I enjoy that with my tea. So anyway, back in a jiffy when my food's ready, and I'll give my opinion on the fire pot and what they're like. And this chili con carne, I love chili, so I'm a bit of a, I could say I'm a bit of a Michelin star on chili. Not making it, tasting it. But anyway, back in a jiffy. Right, I'm back. I bet you missed me. Anyway, it's time for tea, and I am hungry, so this better be good. Now, my usual food that I've been having is the adventure food, which has been really good, really enjoyed it. I just fancied a change to give something else a try. So, freshly washed spork, titanium this, really light. Another Amazon buy that. So let's open my food. It's been about just over 10 minutes now. Half of that's gone. And it's I felt a few spits of rain, so it looks like I'm going to be in for a bit of rain tonight. That's good, test of 10. That'll be okay. Happy with that. Oh crikey, this looks good. Smells good as well. Let's give it a good stir. Yeah, that smells good. Right. Well, good chilli. It's got chilli beans in it, so. Bit of a kick, which is good. Bloody hot. Yeah. Gonna give me honest opinion here. So I've ordered the adventure food, and my favourite is the minced beef hot pot. Absolutely beautiful, really tasty. Now this is a chili con carne, and I love me chili, and it's got the rice mixed in and everything, but there is a bit of a kick. Taste wise, I'm going to be really honest, it's a bit bland. So I don't know about I'm not saying it's bad, I'm not saying it's not edible or anything. It is, you know, it's edible, but I am a bit disappointed with the taste, because I love my curry, and I know what curry should taste like. Sorry, chili, not curry. Well, I know what curry should taste like as well. Not the best, if I'm going to be really honest. Not a fan of this one. I'm going to eat it, so, because I'm starving. But listen, my channel's going to be truthful. I ain't going to tell fibs just to please anybody. I don't earn any money out of my channel, because I'm only small anyway, so I can be honest, and that's rubbish. I wouldn't recommend that. I'll stick to my adventure food. So unfortunately, that company, Firepot, not for me, not for me. Personal choice, of course, because it's food, but no. I'm gonna have to finish this off to eat that. Anyway, there's another thing I wanted to just you know, mention briefly, and my channel Jackal Outdoors it's been going probably just over a month, and I'm really happy with you know, probably 40 subscribers, something like that. Now that doesn't concern me, that I'm not really focused on that. It would really be nice to hit the 500, 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, of course it would, absolutely. And it would help the channel, and it'll help me personally. It'll help me reinvest in my content and things. It'll, you know, because I am an honest guy, I just tell it as it is, black and white with me. And you know, I'd love to do product reviews in the future, but of course I work for a living. I can't afford lots and lots and lots of new gear. I've got 2 tents, and that's great for now, and I've got the basic gear that I need, so I'm happy. And if you like my content and you like me rambling on about stuff, then absolutely great. And you know, please support the channel. You know, that's all I ask. But and if you get inspired by me, and you know, I'm not going into detail about what my life's been like, because most of my life has been absolutely wonderful. It's been really good. It's just you know, there are times where physical injury I've always dealt with very, very well. I'm an ex-sportsman, ex-footballer, played a lot of rugby, got a lot of injuries, really bad injuries, and I know what pain feels like physically, but that's never really bothered me. I've always been fixed up. As I mentioned before, I'm permanently blind in my left eye, again through a football injury. I've dealt with that, no issue at all. I suffer from a frozen shoulder, you know, bad knees, really bad. I might have to have operations in future, but things like that have never really concerned me. I've always managed to, you know, cross that bridge quite easily. But 2 years ago, when I started with the mental health, and that's the reason I'm setting up the channel, and it's the reason I'm doing what I'm doing now, is because I just want to make people aware that you're not on your own out there. There's millions of us that, especially men, and I'm not saying women don't go through issues, because they do. I mean, my wife's been through some terrible issues with the HRT and the menopause, and that was, you know, difficult for her to deal with, and I'd like to think I supported her. But men, we always have that exterior attitude of we're tough, and yeah, physically we are tough, but mentally we're not. We're as fragile as anybody else, and I succumbed to it. You know, for many years I was, you know, carefree, ex-military, didn't have a care in the world. But then obviously when you have responsibilities later on in life and a family, things change. And what changed for me was being able to provide for my family. More importantly, not being able to provide. If I couldn't, that was the cause of my downfall with my mental health. And the thought of actually not being to be able to provide or earn a living without a job, that was what stemmed it off for me. That's what started it, and it led me into a bit of a downhill spiral. But you know, support is there for everybody. Everybody, you know, just have to look. You know, comment below if you need any help. There's a charity called Mind. They're fantastic, and I'll put some links below on the video to anywhere where you can get help. But more importantly, talk to any friends you have. Just talk to them. Any family, just talk. It release. I don't know what it releases in the mind, but talking and getting things off your chest really does help. And sometimes, you know, take yourself away from things for maybe an hour if you can't. If you haven't got the time to do what I do, you know, once a week, a night out solo camping, then and if it's not for you, find something that you really do love and do it for a bit on your own. Clear as this, really does, really help me. And anyway, I'm rambling again. So the channel's very new, and I had my first so-called troll on the last video I did, which was my first wood camping in the forest, and with this tent and everything. And of course, I'm new to all this, I mean, content and stuff. I'm loving it, don't get me wrong, I really, really do. And I find it quite amusing, really, because trolls have never bothered me, and they never will bother me. But this one particular guy actually put a comment on saying 16 minutes and no content. So I thought, well, that's quite it's quite funny, that, because he's actually watched the whole 16 minutes of the video and then decided there was no content. So he kept watching it, so something kept him watching, but hey-oh. So anyway, I commented back, which I love to do it. Brilliant. I like to engage with these numpties, you know, these numb people, I call them. They should be on an island somewhere on their own, these keyboard warriors. But anyway, I asked him for to give me some lessons in content, in video content, and funny enough, he's not commented back. So anyway, but yeah, I love it, mate. Just bring it on. That's what I say. And I know that a few of the people out there that do similar things to this, obviously, have been doing it a lot longer than me, and I've got, you know, really established, successful channels. You know, they've obviously had some negativity on their channels, but you know, my advice to them, and you know, that's where I can give advice to them, is listen, you know, they're not worth anything. Zero, not worth zero. You know, these people, keyboard warriors, they're not worth your time. Don't give them your time, because that's what they want. They want to feel important, because they're not important. So yeah, let them get on with it. I do. Doesn't bother me. They soon go away. So anyway, disappointed with the tea, but can't be good all the time, can it? And I will eat it, but before I eat it, I'm going to demolish this. Anyway, it's starting to spit a bit now, and I'm not sure how waterproof that camera is. So anyway, cheerio for now. I might bring you in the tent after to see my Greek Adonis of a body. I know, I'm a nutter. I mean, I was also always susceptible to mental health, and I was born a complete nutter, but that's just my personality, I suppose. Anyway, listen, like I say, it's going to rain, a bit dark. I'll get the tent sealed up, finish that, and yeah, I might watch some YouTube or something. I might watch some of you successful guys out there doing the outdoor stuff, because I do like it. And yeah, let me know your comments, you know, interact with me. I'm more than happy to interact with you guys, and you know, at the end of the day, you're my audience, and you can become my friends. That'd be really cool. So hopefully, might see you in a bit. If not, I'll see you in the morning. Morning all. 6:33 in the morning. Slept all right last night, nice and comfortable. Only woke up once, around about 2 o'clock, for about 20 minutes. That was it really, so it was nice and warm. It rained during the night quite a bit, but no leaks this morning at all. I've had a check round. No condensation whatsoever, so that's brilliant news. So the tent's definitely waterproof and breathable, so that's great news. Yeah, chuffed with that. Sorry. Just needs to be tested in the wind now. Hopefully I'll do that at some stage. But yeah, really good. Whew. Them 3 cans I had last night of IPA worked quite well. Felt a bit giddy at one stage. Oof. But good tackle, that. Really good tackle. Anyway, got a visitor this morning outside the tent. He's actually on the tent at the minute. I don't know whether I'll turn around and let you see him. Well, you can see him there. But he is a friendly slug. Oh, right. I'm going to get up and make a brew. Wake up a bit. Okay, it's still early in the morning. I've packed up, just slowly and steadily had a brew. Another enjoyable night, really loved it. This morning it's kind of like that miserable drizzle, shall we say, so I've got me me quick packer mac on, and so yeah, so I'll show you now. There we go, that's all I've left. No rubbish, taking that with me, and yeah, there we go. So while you're out and about in nature and the outdoors, take only pictures, steal only time, leave no trace, and nature will shine. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Please support the channel. Really helps if you subscribe and like and comment and interact with me. That'll be brilliant. So okay, see you on the next video. Cheers. Bye now.